Alright, morning guys, so welcome back. As you already know, my name is James, or you may better know me as the Pom. So today, I got a water-based review for you guys. It's a product that a lot of you guys have been recommending, or you guys at least wanted me to take a look at it and in comparison to other pomades. So today we'll be looking at Uppercut Deluxe. So it's a water-based pomade that originated in Australia and supposedly made by barbers. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it and go ahead and see like how it compares up to the other pomades that like I've reviewed in the past. So we'll go ahead and start off by looking at the jar now. Alright, so here's the product itself. As you guys can see, this is Uppercut Deluxe Pomade. Along the front and the sides you have various like advertisement stuff, various statements, and the branding itself. And then on the back you have insignia that its origins is from Australia, plus ingredients, directions, and blah 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 other stuff. And opening it up, you have the product itself. You can't really see it right now, but it comes in a very similar like Coca-Cola type of color, very similar to like Suavecito or Admiral or any of the other like brown colored water based pomades. And so we'll go ahead and start trying stuff now. Alright, so that's the product, and so today I'll be referencing Slick Devil a lot, Slick Devil pomade, because that's what I feel is like the most similar pomade to Uppercut. So hopefully you guys have like seen the review, or at least hopefully better if you guys have actually tried the product. So we'll go ahead and open the jar. Right off the bat, it has a very nice like coconut scent to it. It smells a lot like Admiral pomade. Except a little bit more like coconut rather than like a macaroon, like a baked good. So it has a very nice coconut scent, and also the texture is a lot smoother than Slick Devil's. I'll tell you guys now, the hold will be very similar to Slick Devil's. It's like probably just a small step down from it, but other than that, the hold is very similar in terms of like the magnitude and also the characteristics of the hold. Also, applying the product is somewhat easier than Slick Devil's, I'll admit. That has to do with the texture of the product itself. Like right off the bat, you'll notice like it's a pretty like smooth product. I mean, it's easy to lick off and it spreads really easily. But you notice right away once you run your fingers through your hair, you definitely feel the hold right away. Like this is actually a pretty strong product. And it's advertised to be one, so that's what we expect from it. And so I'll go ahead and take like one more like small lick of the pomade. And that should definitely be enough for styling today. Alright, so I'll go ahead and rinse my hands. So the scent is like pretty light, like I smell it on myself right now. However, it does linger throughout the day, which is nice. Because I mean, if I like the scent, then I want it to like linger throughout the day. And so I'll go ahead and slick everything back now. And you'll notice right away the product is gripping on my comb pretty hard, so we're going to expect a lot of hold out of this. Alright, so with my hair all slicked back now, we'll go ahead and start forming the part. I want you guys to notice like how like tight my sides are being held right off the bat. You'll notice right away it's a pretty heavy product. You basically notice, I mean, like right off the bat, you didn't need to give it any time to dry or anything. It's already like gripping. Because yeah, this is a pretty traditional water-based pomade. What do you expect from it, and just like done well? Alright, everything's slicked back now. We'll go ahead and start forming the pump. Alright, so I think I'm about done, and we'll go ahead and give a final inspection of the hair now. So, right off the bat, you'll notice my sides are held on pretty damn nice and tight, as I already showed you guys before. The part is nice, hard, and sharp, and the pump shape itself is actually quite amazing. And hopefully my back should be pretty nice and tight, and it should be pretty clean. So, what do I think of the product? So it's actually pretty good. In comparison to the Slick Devils, I'd say it's a slight like refinement of the product. So it has very similar strength, very similar hold characteristics as Slick Devils. Very high hold, somewhat like basically matte. It also lacks like the ability to kind of like restyle throughout the day unless you wet comb it. So I really highly recommend if you guys decide to restyle throughout the day, make sure you guys know how to, or go ahead and wet comb your hair, because you won't be able to do it dry. Other than that, the product itself has a nice scent. It gives a very beautiful shape to the pompadour. I mean, mine's like actually like above average height. This is probably as tall as I would ever really style my hair and go out in public with it. So honestly, it's a good product. It's actually a pretty damn great product. Definitely receives my seal of approval. And as before, this pomade review has been brought to you by Mr. Pomade of Pomade.com. So thanks to him, I was able to showcase you guys Uppercut Deluxe and talk to you guys about it. And so, yeah, just to recap again real quick, I like it. High hold, low shine, great control, holds your hair pretty nice and tight, and actually does have restyling characteristics as long as you wet comb it later on. And also has a very nice coconut scent to it. So that is Uppercut Deluxe, and I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and take care.